Tricky mate. Hello? What the hell is that? Oh my god. I just made it. Oh my goodness. This is really unbelievable.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Take It to the Max show with Grandmaster Max Dlugy. I'm going to be playing in the 5-minute pool and explaining what's going on. Hopefully nothing too bad for me and too serious. Congratulations to Alex Lenderman. I'm following his pursuits in Isle of Man. He beat Paco or Vallejo, a 27-15 plus player from Spain, in a rook and bishop against rook drawn endgame, which of course he got after playing very well, and he continued to play. And of course the problem for Vallejo was that he was in time pressure, and it's not an easy endgame to hold even without time pressure, as we know. And he got into the Philidor position and got mated promptly. Didn't even take too long. Okay, well, time for me to actually take a look at what's going on in my game, and here we go. I'm going to play the London system. I saw Magnus Carlsen played kind of the London, but with the bishop on g5 today against Jeffrey Xung, and he won a nice instructive game. And Jeffrey exchanged on d4 too early, and I think that got him into trouble. Magnus gave him a spanking he won't forget. I don't think he'll take on d4 ever again in such positions. Anyway, here we go, and of course I played this position many times before, so shouldn't be a surprise for you. If you watch my shows and Take It to the Max, then you'll see that I've played this position before. And black has, oh, this move though I have not seen. This is a novelty. Okay, this is interesting. I actually have to think about this one. What can I do? Should I play b4? At some point I'll get an f3. I think I'm going to play b4 and f3 on a5, and that will give me the extra tempo I want. Yes. So it's like black playing knight a4 later on, and I play f3 and it goes back. So that should be a nice combo. Now queen b3. e5, bishop takes e6. And if black takes it slow, I'll take it slow too, but then where's the comp for the pawn? That's the big question. The other interesting thing is d4. Maybe pawn takes pawn on d4. And then I probably have to play something like knight e2. Why not though? I don't see why not. e5, bishop takes knight, pawn takes bishop. I can even take on b7 and play c6. That also looks very dangerous for black. I don't have to take the bishop and take an f4, although that's possible. Okay, now time to remove my rook from that dangerous diagonal. So knight d2. And let's say rook d1, right? Rook d1. Rook d1, let's say. And knight e2. Okay, I think I'm pretty safe now. What could trouble me now? What could trouble me now? I don't know. Okay. Take. Okay. All right. Actually had some work done in my place. So this is me being told that everything's finished. Thank God. Thank God for the nice things in life. Okay. I have chances to go bishop g5. I have a chance to go bishop takes knight. Let's see. Bishop takes knight, pawn takes bishop. Bishop takes pawn. If black takes on e3, I can take back. How dangerous is that? Oh, black can play bishop a4. Alright, that makes it easy. Bishop takes knight, bishop takes bishop, and the bishop takes pawn, bishop a4. As materialistic as I am, I'm not going to go for it. Okay, now d4 is in there, but that's not a big deal if I play bishop c4, right? Why am I even not castling? Exactly. I'm going to castle. Okay. On g5, bishop f2 protects e3 again. So again, nothing to worry about there, right? There we go, protected. Okay, now again, bishop c in if. Okay, I'm going to play e4 now. That really protects it. And now I can just move my queen to b1 anytime I want. d4, queen b1. For instance, although bishop c4 is likely to be much stronger than that even. So no reason for black to go queen d4. g4, okay. Let's move the king away. Maybe black takes on f3. I'll take with the pawn. There we go. G file is mine. I'm going to go for the G file. Why not? Okay. Let's take out the f5 square. Maybe knight f5, knight g3, knight g3, knight f5 later. Yes. Knight e4 is possible. That's a nice move that I could have done maybe. Now knight e4, h4 take, knight takes. Why not? Lovely. If knight takes, can I take with a pawn or is that too dangerous? Bishop g4, bishop e2. I don't know. Knight h5 is what I was going to play, but maybe knight e4 is stronger. Knight h5, I don't know. Knight h5, bishop e7, queen b2. Kind of like that. Because on f6, bishop h4. Knight f4 is an addition to that, or even f4. So that's not bad. How to defend the f-pawn, the e-pawn, huh? Problematic. Grab it. Okay. If I take, he takes with the bishop. That actually helps him. f4 maybe. No, f4 is too dangerous. Bishop c4 looks good, but maybe I should just trade everything off. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Now the queen is going to f2, which I didn't want to happen. Jeez. And almost no time. Now I'm... Yes! That move was very strong. Okay, so I really screwed up now. I screwed up. All my advantage is gone. All of my advantage is gone. Ay. It's really a shame. Still got a pawn though. I don't squander it. Maybe I can mate black somehow. Bishop g7, huh? Or bishop f4. Oh, it's not mate. Shoot. Oh, I take the bishop though. All right, now I'm in good shape. Now I'm up a lot of material. Oh, just gave up a bishop. Am I serious or what? Am I kidding or what? Why am I giving up so much? Why am I giving up so much material? For no reason. Okay, come on. Okay, now he's frantic. He's frantic. He's trying to survive. Checkmate! With 2 seconds to go, my friend. Okay. Woo! Did I ever blunder in that position? Okay. I'm actually more interested. Okay, so this was actually interesting because this move has never been played against me. How interesting chess is. Okay, and now I played. Okay, I played b4, and black plays a5, f3. Yes, and nice in between. Okay, that was actually good. Okay, so now we got this position. Yeah, the interesting point was that e5, bishop takes, bishop takes, bishop takes. I thought I was better here, but who knows? No, I must be better, right? Okay, so black never went for that. And now, okay, and now I went for knight d2 bishop. Okay, this position is not so obvious. Castles, knight e2. Now, and now black could have had this move. This is the move I missed. Knight d3 check, and I'm in trouble. So all of this that I did was incorrect. What should I have done? Perhaps here, knight e2, so that when pawn takes pawn, then I take the knight. And I go pawn takes pawn. This is somewhat takes, and queen d4, something like that. This looks actually very nice for white. So this was a bit too nonchalant. Nonchalant. Queen b3 can't play like that. Okay, green skull, Mr. I am. Mr. I am. Let's see what you do. Okay. I will do what you do. I will do what you do. Oh, it's a London system, isn't it? Well, I don't know nothing about that. I'll take your knight though. Take your knight. Checky, checky. Okay. Let's see what black does. What white does. Interesting. Interesting. Should I check him again? That would be something, huh? Okay. Interesting position. Very interesting. I'm not sure I equalized. That's what happens to those that play against the London. I'm not sure. I kind of did too much stuff here. Okay. If I take on d5, he takes on d5. Takes on c4. Knight d7, dc, knight b5. Ay, ay, ay. He's gonna win a pawn now. This is horrible. Knight c5, b4. b4. How can I change something around? How do I change something around before it gets very drastic? Let's move my queen back. Play 5. a5 to stop a4. Very bad. That's what I have to say. Okay, castle. All right. Should I play rook c8? Gotta do some trading here. Maybe the king is a little bit unpleasantly placed. Who knows? Big misplaying here. What did I do wrong? Let's see. Bishop takes g3, but must have been wrong. I should have taken the knight, I think, on g3. Kept my bishop. Knight was very clumsy, as it turned out. Hard to play against your own is what it comes down to. But, okay, no, this I have to play h6. Maybe g6. Like g6, and he plays h3. Queen c3, rather. I gotta create some weaknesses in white's camp here. So let's go. Let's try to get in e4. Oh wow, rook h6 is strong though. Rook fd8. I don't know. Maybe I can take and play queen g5. Queen f3, f5. Maybe. I guess I'll have to. Rook h6, gh, queen f6, queen g5. Have to do it. Don't have a choice. And now maybe king h8. No, king h8, rook g4, queen f4, queen e5. Or do I have to play f5? f5 is possible. I can play f5. On queen b7, I have rook b8. Yes, that's fine. Still fighting. Not over yet, I think. Yeah, now the now good question what to do. c6, rook d8. Queen a7. Queen e5. c7, rook c7. Rook c8. Complicated. Complicated whether I'm surviving or not. And hopefully if I survive, maybe then I'm actually okay. Okay, and now I was thinking rook c2 and queen a1. Rook c2 and queen a1, that's what I was thinking. Rook d2 is a draw. Rook c2 and queen a1. So if I need a draw, I can do that. Oh boy. If I want to win, what do I do? Maybe queen e5. Rook c8. I'm gonna just take the draw. I don't see what else I can do. It's too dangerous. Frankly, just looks too dangerous. Oh my god! I did not see that one. I simply did not see that move. I did not see that move at all. Now even c7 is good, huh? Queen c7, of course. Missed it. Aye. Means I should have fought on. Yeah. Oh. Now rook d2 is okay, huh? Maybe. Maybe not. See. Jesus. Huh. Ay. Can only hope for the time. Time issue. Ay. Ay. No. Queen 8 is mate. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Very well done by Green Skull. I made a huge mistakes in there somewhere. Okay. This is all interesting. And I think in this position, I gotta be doing well. Played bishop d6. Could just cancel. Okay. King. Now, why didn't I just cancel? Why did I have to do anything? It took. Yeah, this is a mistake. I think just cancel. Just maybe cancel and f5. Just hold on to this knight. And I should be better. That king roaming around. If not better, probably roughly equal, at least. Maybe I can even stop c5. Even now, maybe now I can take and just develop my knight and just play c6. I mean, okay, white's not doing badly, but neither is black. And my problem was that I took, and now try to open it up. Okay, now I already big trouble for black. Yeah, no, this is just bad. I'm late. Yeah, now after this I'm very late. Even here I don't like my position, but maybe still manageable. I don't know. Obviously white is better, but after what I did, that was very bad. Yeah, now I'm just a pawn down, and then I managed to kind of get into the game here, especially after the sack. I thought I did, anyway. Yeah, by the way, maybe this was stronger, just to open up my king. Okay, now yeah. Yeah, now I was thinking queen e5. That was my initial intent, actually, before I saw this puzzling move. But then I was worried about c7, but this is actually bad. Okay. Anyway, some mistakes on that. They were quite serious, and they cost me a game. And the London in all my games today with white and black, as it turns out. What can I say? One is a good opening, and I perished from my own hand in a way. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna go with bishop b5 today. Okay, that's a pawn sack. I'll take it. Came fast too. Black like knows what he's doing. I'm giving up a pawn. Boom. Okay, I'll take one. All right, back to d3. Did my stuff. Time to move on. Okay, e4 is next, or should I wait for it? Maybe play b4 for now. Now e4. All right, time to castle. You know, it's always that time sometimes. Okay, take the knight. Take the bishop. I don't see any compensation. On f5, I can take the knight and take on e5. My next step is to trade rooks. Trade those rooks down. Actually, bishop c6 is a major threat, so let's go. Trade those rooks down. No. No, no, no. No weakenings from me, my friend. Not today. Maybe mañana. Okay. Trade rooks, so knight h4. Trade rooks. Main step in winning with an extra pawn is to trade down pieces. That's the main step. That's what I'm doing. That's all. Yeah, trade down pieces. Okay, trade down pieces. So to take on c3? I don't think so. Okay, no entry points for my queen yet, but I can trade down pieces, right? Bishop b3. Yeah, and queen d3 maybe. Major piece trade down. That's all I want. Yep. Really? All right. Question though, right? It's actually forcing me to make a decision. Pawn takes pawn and then just run with it. My 75 million pawns on the king side, or c4, right? With two connectors. Intuition tells me this is simpler, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to try it for knight f5. First, let's get this knight away from everybody. See how long it takes black to rustle up all my pawns. And how many pawns I'm going to take in response. Let's check it out. 1, 2, still going for it, huh? Seriously, no, heck is not. All right, next game, Mr. Photon. Okay, I'm gonna avoid the London like the plague. London's avoided, and that's already a good thing. Maybe I should play. One day I should play something else. Okay, black's playing this. D5 is probably playing. I'm gonna play C5. Photon. Okay. Let's get in this move just in case. And e6, maybe e6. I should have played e6, a4, a6, a4. No, I'm gonna play e6 after all. Get a Benoni type situation going. How should I deal with this position? Rook can't stand badly on e8, can it? Hope so. Let's go the knight with e5 and some dark square control a little bit. Should I put the bishop on g6 or not? And just prepare for b5 just in case. Let's go prepare for b5 for now. Maybe someone wants to go to c4. I'll be ready. Interesting. So, is it time for b5 or what? Or h5? Maybe h5. h5, h4. Maybe just knight e7, actually. That's a nice move. Threaten the pawn and trying to get into f5. What of the pawn? Pawn looks nice. Knight e3 and knight b4. Those are two nice thingies. Yeah, but where with the queen though? White's kind of losing it, I think. Oh, queen e3 is coming too. Queen e3 is getting the knight out of the way. Mr. Photon, goodbye, my friend. Okay, and we have GM Moskolenko. Wow, with a low rating too. Why not? Okay. I'm going my London ways. Okay, let's go with... It's a good question, actually. Let's try this strange move. Bishop e2. Hoping for b6, then bishop f3. Aha. Now this I always take and play c4. Very happy with that, always. Okay, trade queens. No problem with that at all. Okay, cool. Knight is going to b5. Okay, I don't mind that. That's a bit strange. And pawn takes pawn. Oh, really? Okay, he wants to go knight b4. Pawn takes pawn, knight b4. And who knows if that's sufficient or not. So I should probably play knight b5, right? Knight b5 and c5. That doesn't make sense, does it? Let's just put some pressure here on d5 and see how black deals with it. We can play knight e4, that's how. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm willing to accept that. I think I should be willing to accept it, or should I not? I don't know. Knight takes on f3 later, right? Knight takes. And bishop e2. Interesting. Now he wants to play. Oh, this is actually nasty. Okay. Oh, f3, bishop b7. Maybe g4. Is correct. I don't know. f4. How does that work? Take it. Defend. That's an extra pawn. Now important where to put it. Maybe here to play c5. Yeah. Because after rook a4, a5, c5 will be handy, perhaps. Although rook f1 after c5 immediately, then rook d5, knight d5. c5 immediately, knight d5. Then I have to play for f3. Okay, back I go. Play for f3. f3, e3. f3, e3. So I gotta move my rook too. I'll never get to that e-pawn, right? He's preparing it. Kind of like, oh, I don't mind, play f3. Okay, I'll play f3. After I play rook c1. Maybe even after I play king e3. Gotta play with rook b1, right? Okay. Should I trade rooks or not? Yeah, I should definitely trade rooks. Because rook a2 by itself is not going to mean anything. Just complete king c3. I can always come back to my f3 plan. There we go. Now f3. Finally. So when my pawn is beginning to count. Okay. I'm not afraid of that at all. Not at all afraid of that. Big trouble, I think, for black. For Grandmaster Moskalenko. Okay, now time to bring in my knight, probably. Well, rook f1 he wants to play. Who knows? Rook f1 is going to get upsetting. Let me stop that. d5, yeah. Okay, let's get in there. Let's get in there, my friend. Pawn takes pawn, c takes d. And it's not looking that pretty. Knight e7, d6, knight d5, king b3. Followed by rook takes f5, still hitting stuff. Good. Somehow not worried about this one. cd and rook e1. de. D looks nicer. And e6. I don't see the counterplay. Well, maybe it's here though. Shoot. Rook f3. I think so. Rook f3 or should it be knight f4? And king a4. Don't want to get mated. Alright, I'll play knight f4. All right. Shoot. God. Damn. All right. Defend this one. This is more important. Can go for the b6 pawn. Rook f4. Could take out the whole counterplay, right? That would be pretty good. Very important to get rid of counterplay, I think. Rook f5 is my threat. Oops, he defended. All right, let's... No counterplay, at least. That's important. Okay, my opponent resigned. Smart of him. Okay. So what's going on? This was actually quite interesting. So this is an interesting start, which I thought I was slightly better in. This ending looked good, but somehow I couldn't really figure out what, because takes knight b4. Yeah, this was... And I thought knight d5, but actually not really clear that this is such a great position for black. I mean, why is this so great? And then my knight's coming here, and I'm just still polarizing this whole queen side. I don't know. This was a bit of a typical blitz noise that you hear, but you don't understand because you don't have time. So I went for this one. All right, now black goes here. Now I gave up my knight, not the bishop. That was a big mistake. I was worried about something. I was worried about this, I think. But then rook a4. Okay, knight b5. So this was a mistake. This was a huge mistake. Knight takes. My bishop is bad. Simply said, my bishop is bad. And now I couldn't find a move because I was thinking of something else, and it didn't happen. Okay, adaptation. Wow, that's a strong player, I believe. Is it Fabiano? Fabi? Fabi. Guess he's not playing in, I don't know. Anyway, here we are. Well, he's playing the main line. What else is going to play against me? There we go. Oh! Oops. Well, anyway. I'll surprise him. At least get him to think, right? I think I can actually do that well, but it is Fabiano. All right, me and Fabiano at it. Like good old days. A3, okay. At least I got him to think a little bit. That's important. I got so happy that I immediately confused the moves. That happens. Okay, now that's gonna meet me, right? Oh no. Oh, he traded knights, queens. That's a good sign. That's a sign I may not get pulverized immediately. That's always a positive. So Fabiano's playing an Isle of Man. He's playing here. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Someone who really loves chess. I like that. It's a man of my own heart. Let's get rid of those bishops. I need some dark square control. Especially against Fabi. Let's get them off. Now, knight c4, I suppose. And knight d6. It's going to go for knight a4 and knight c5. So I have to be very careful about that. He's going for it already. Okay, at least I'll have a good night. More or less. More or less reasonable night. Aye, it doesn't want my knight to be reasonable. Push my knight around. Okay. Now I still go b4 and c takes b4. Need to get my knight out of his knight out of there. Out of c5, big time. Knight b6, d7 is my plan. Okay, if he goes, if he takes on a5, knight d7. Yeah, should be okay, more or less. I want to go knight b3 first. Okay. Not committing to anything awful. Yep, not so bad. Adapting to this adaptation situation. Knight b3, I think. Okay, let's play an interesting move. Now I'm gonna take. And if he takes on b7, okay, this is nice. Okay, this is fully playable, I would say. Yes, he has to do this. He has to do this. What if I trade rooks? I mean, all rooks. Is there a way to lose this position? I don't see it. How else would I play this? f6? I don't think so. Oh, for the rooks, I think. I have to trade all the rooks. It's a shame. Maybe I can play g6 and h5. Maybe h5. g6, h5. I'm going to trade all rooks. I'm a little scared of this. I'm a little scared of this ending. I just offered a draw, guys. No draw from Fabi. No way. Okay, no problem. Oh, he wants to play f6. Then I play g5. Maybe I can even play f6. Otherwise he plays g5 himself, right? I'll have a move king f7. I'll play f6. Now I'm gonna wait. I'll wait with my king. Oh my god, I didn't see that at all. That's all I did not see. g5. Wow. Interesting, but not too dangerous, I think, still. Can I take on e5 and play king g5? King d6, bishop g4. Alright, it's not gonna happen that fast, so. Now I want to take on a e5. Now he's trying to force a draw. But I don't need a draw. Why do I need a draw exactly? Play a move. 5, okay, and then we're down a pawn. Okay, we're just down a pawn, who knows? 5 is down a pawn. Okay, it's not gonna mean too much. But still. Alright, draw. Okay, look. I drew Fabiano Caruana. Can't be so bad, considering that I was explaining what's going on. I think it's pretty good. And had black pieces. Okay. What happened here was I kind of forgot about my line and just played this strange-looking move, Queen A5. I used to play this variation, which I kind of developed myself in the good old days before I started teaching people chess in my Chess Max Academy. But then I actually revamped the whole line with Bishop B4, which is the main line. So anyway, I went back to this, which is not such a great move in my opinion, to castle queenside, because once I already played Queen A5, there's nothing else I could do than repeat my old stupidity. And now the position is dangerous. A3, knight D7, bishop G3, C5 be playing best moves, and Queen B6. Now I think best is Queen F3, hitting this pawn. This is really the problem. And then it's hard to defend that pawn. Oh boy, it's hard. I mean, I could play F5, I suppose, and just hope for the best with some tricky play like that, but really, objectively speaking, nothing to like. Fabio knows that this endgame is also not so pretty for black, and so he goes bishop F3. But now it looks like D4 was right, and C5, look at that. Creating a nice bishop here. And I think black is okay. Missed that. Completely missed it. Just played to trade bishops, because I thought the dark squares would be better if they were mine. Okay, anyway. It'd be nice if I explained that position. Maybe we'll go back to explain that ending after this next game, if we have time. But whatever. So, it's late out there, Nile of Man, and yet Fabi is playing, I guess after beating Kramnik in round 1, he's a happy man. And today, of course, his chances for the candidates grew even more as Jim Tarjan, coming out of retirement, beat Vladimir Kramnik when the latter tried too hard to win in a much better position, I have to say. So I think there were some issues there, and I think Vlad it's going to be very hard for Vlad now to catch up with Caruana, and I think that's his celebration game on ICC against me. Although I'm sure he's still playing, so who knows, maybe I could catch him again. With the white pieces, my favorites. Check out his London. Alright. Here comes my plan against F5. Yeah, and now what? B3. No, seriously, what should I do? Maybe I should play rook B1 and B4. Let's try that. I mean, I stopped F5 for a while. Why not play? Yeah, this I don't care about. I don't know why I don't care about it, because now black will play 97 to play for F5. But okay, then I'll play B4. There we go. There we go. I'm doing my plan. A5 is my threat. And here we go. A5. Pawn disruption. Boom. Okay, black can take on B4. I actually did not see the knight was hanging too, so that's random. I'm gonna win both pawns, at least one of them back. If I win both, I'm up a pawn. Okay, that's one. c3 pawn doesn't look that strong. Okay, f3. Okay, now. Oh, you. Oh, you. I have to defend my. I have to defend my pawn. Can I defend it or not? If I play bishop d3, rook a8, rook a1. Yeah. Maybe I have to play bishop b6. Bishop b6, queen b8, queen b5, knight d7. I can move my bishop then. Rook a1, I don't know how I'm untying from that. Plus, at least this way, black cannot take my queen. Oh, immediate trade, fine. That suits me fine. Question is how to win the a pawn now. Knight e3, knight d1. Yes, maybe knight c4 too. Bishop c7. I hope I can come out from that. Well, I don't have a choice, so here I go. Knight c4, right? No choice. Oh, God. Bishop a6, rook a1. Takes. Okay, takes. Okay, now knight b6 looks good or not? I don't know. Knight b6, rook a7, bishop d6. I could just go bishop d6, knight d3, bishop takes, and tens. Bishop d6 maybe simpler. The key is to get this bishop. This bishop is a major problematic guy. Knight can go to b6. So I'm not that worried about that. Knight b6 is possible if knight f2. Even rook f2. Okay, so he went for this. That's fine. And now I should be good. All right, now I should be very good. Now I'm winning. I'm sorry. Oh, bishop h3. Then f3. f4. f4 for sure. Maybe f3. 4. Okay, now I probably have to take on e5. Rook g2 and c2. Then on c2 I have knight a3, so I'm not worried about the c2. So I better take here first. Yes. And then I can take. Then I can take. And I'm safe. I'm not getting mated. And e5 is a very big problem. Nope, no mate for me. Okay, bishop g2, bishop f3. But no, knight e5 is huge. Knight e5 is humongously huge. Oh, my friend. But we don't play like that, do we? Really, you play like that? Alright. Play like that, I don't care. Queen my pony. Queen it. I'm just gonna queen it. Alright, it was a very intense game, I have to say, but it's over now. It's one of those intense games that are now over, right? No more Mr. Nice Guy. Mr. Melby. Okay, I know where to move my king. Surprise move, alright. Good one. Wow. See if I can get your pawns. See if I can get them more. Alright. Yeah, I actually want to take a look at that endgame. So I'm going to actually take a look at, not this one, but with Fabiano Caruana. So this was very instructive, even for an old geezer like me. But as you can see, old geezers like Jim Targent, who's an older geezer, was able to beat Vladimir Kramnik after the latter tried too hard. Okay, so knight f5, and now the knight comes to c5. Now I thought I must put the pawn on a5 to stop white from getting in b4. Now I'm rewiring my knight to meet the challenging knight on c5. b4 take. I don't take because I thought that this is always going to be pretty good for me, but maybe a6 and something. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it's hard to believe that these pawns can survive along the long ordeal. So I think Fabi recognized that as well, and so he's playing on the king side. But now, especially after this capture, I just trade rooks, and it's just a draw. Now he tried something really cool. He's trying to break through here, and I meet him. And then I just said, look, this. But then he goes for the c4 move, which I completely missed. And actually, maybe I get this pin. That would have been quite devastating, perhaps, for white. I don't know. This is already tough because he's losing. Okay, I completely missed it. I was so shocked because I didn't see that. I was like, oh my god, how do I draw? And I found this way, which I thought was quite simple, because now my bishop has some air. And if white ever plays bishop f5, already I'm trying to win the pawn, plays bishop f5, oh my god, and I was actually winning now. Yeah, that's a mistake. I should take and take, and then I separate the pawns. Oh yeah, yeah. I simply separate the pawns and I win. So even the best in the world make big mistakes in the end games. Bishop f5 was just a losing move, as it turns out. Okay, I played a temporizing move, and then Bobby was like, no, 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 and then I'm up a pawn. Now, why did I not try to win this? It's a good question. Because actually, after h5, bishop g4, I can defend with king. How do I actually win? There's no way to break through this blockade. No, it's a draw. Okay, anyway, I had fun. I don't know about you guys, but that was a lot of fun for me to play Fabiano Caruana, screw up my opening, talk about the game, and still survive. And miss a win in the end game a couple times. Alright, this was Grandmaster Max Dlugy presenting the Take It to the Max show. Yay! Good luck to everyone in Isle of Man. I'm rooting for all the great guys out there, and of course Levon Aronian against Ling Leren. Who's going to win that? Ding Leren or Levon Aronian is going to be interesting, but they're both in the candidates, which I cannot say about my friend Vlad Kramnik, who is in trouble after losing to Jim Tarjan. Wesley So and Fabi Caruana are on his heels, and they may just join the candidates instead of him. All right, take care, everyone.